Previously on All My Children.
I'm here to comfort you. If there's one thing I know, it's how to comfort a man.
You came on to me, Greenlee.
I was vulnerable and you took advantage.
My name is Cynthia, and I am new to this country. I long not to feel like a stranger in a strange land. Can you help me?
I want to get out of here.
I can't leave.
You know, I really like you from this angle.
What, me on top?
No, you on a pedestal.
Oh, come here.
Hey, we don't have a license for that kind of show, all right? I'm totally convinced you two need to get married.
We are getting married. She's going to be a June bride.
Yeah, we figured Uncle Stuart wouldn't want us to wait, so...
You know, I got to tell you, you got a lot of guts. Allowing your audience to vote on the internet on which wedding dress you're going to wear.
I know, but it was so hard. I couldn't decide. They were all so beautiful. How to pick, you know.
Don't believe that. You know that was just a transparent ploy to get ratings.
Well, yeah, that too. However, I couldn't decide.
Hi.
Haley,
Have you heard from your mother?
no, can't you tell? I'm smiling. Listen, I don't want to put a dent in your little party here, but, Arlene took one of my cars. You mean she stole it?
That's right, Adam. Sleep it off. Arlene will take care of you. This is a perfect chance for subliminal seduction. Why not? Adam, you're going to take back Chandler Enterprises and give Arlene all your money. You're going to take back Chandler Enterprises and give Arlene money.
Do you want me to come upstairs with you?
No, I'm just going to fill this suitcase and then we can go.
Is Adam home?
I don't know. I mean, ever since he's been insisting on divorce, he's been acting.
Back already? How'd everything go at the hospital with the little girl and the rocker from BB Mac?
Shut up. Don't ask questions.
That well, huh? What, did BB Mac fail?
No. Everything was perfect, but it turned out to be a private audience. Ryan and I and the camera were asked to leave the room. Only Tina got to stay 'cause she's good with kids. What were they afraid of, that I'd break that little brat's leg?
I'm sure that Betsy is going to write you every single day. She was so thrilled.
I'm just glad I could cheer her up. Yeah, thanks a lot, mate. Cheers, Ryan. Thanks for the opportunity. I'll never forget that.
Not at all. Thanks for giving up your valuable time. It's just too bad that we didn't get to document your visit. You know what I think? We could go by there tomorrow morning. Little Betty will not believe her eyes.
Greenlee!
We can't, actually, because the band's leaving tomorrow.
Well, people get up at the crack of dawn in hospitals. We could just shoot something really quick as a keepsake for Betty.
Her name is Betsy, actually, and we're not going back because she's already had her incredible dream. Thank you very much, Chris.
Yeah, she did, but...
We're going to be back in the autumn, though. I know that for a fact, so maybe we can do something then, because, I intend to keep in touch anyway.
Well, yeah, the autumn. I don't know how much good that'll do us.
You know what, Lee, you want to do me a favor? You want to take Christian and Tina, give them a little studio tour or something?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. Is it right this way? To get lost? Which, by the way, is my specialty.
Okay, so you were insensitive at the hospital and completely rude
Here, what is the matter with you, Greenlee?
Ryan, what did I do? I lugged the stupid camera to document our client's visit with the guy from BB Mac. Just the kind of publicity we need, and you didn't let me.
The parents said no. That was the end of it.
Yeah, and I don't see why. You could have talked them into it. I mean, here we are bringing a genuine rock star to meet their little girl, and they kicked us out of the room.
Greenlee, it was the little girl's incredible dream, her dream. We fulfilled that dream. We were a success.
A success? Your investors expect clients to pay to make their dreams come true. If they're not happy, there's no business.
Since when are you so concerned with our investors, Greenlee?
I'm not. I just know that we have to keep them happy.
Okay, all right. Well, you keep saying we. And you know I appreciate everything you've done for the company, but you made it very clear that you didn't want to be part of it. You didn't want to be a partner in this company. Now, has that changed for some reason?
You going somewhere? I wouldn't advise it. Your husband needs you.
What is going on here?
I'm comforting Adam. He's in pain.
With a little liquid comfort, I see.
You got him drunk. Down here in the parlor. Where is Winifred?
Don't worry. I had a talk with her. What a busybody.
Who do you think you are?
I don't stand on ceremony. That's who I am. I mean, Adam needed to have his pain taken away, his grief, his guilty conscience, and Scotch was the quickest way.
This is just what you didn't need.
Look, I know that this is a hard time for everyone. I mean, Adam opened up to me. He told me that he's going ahead with a divorce. But you know what? That's okay, Liza, because he must still care for you. Otherwise, he wouldn't hand over his fortune to you.
What's happening between us is none of your business.
Oh, actually, that last part, I think, kind of is. Adam owes me a large sum of money.
I find that hard to believe, and I am not going to discuss that with you here and now. I want you to leave.
Liza, you've been spending too much time in those boardrooms. I should take you out shopping for some frilly things that might make you feel like a woman again.
Get out. Now.
Oh, now look what you've done.
Oh, my God. The Three Witches. I'm doing Macbeth.
I realized that my car keys were missing about a half an hour ago. She went for a joyride. Have her arrested.
Do you know if she was drinking, Brooke?
No. There's no way of knowing. She's a brilliant drunk. I've watched the woman type 50 words a minute with a fifth of vodka in her and then try to plug the hairdryer in while she's taking a shower. Haley, look, I hate to bring this to you. I feel like I need to find Arlene because she could be out there driving and she could be drunk out of her mind.
Brooke, my mother would like nothing more than to suck you into her ugly, untidy life. It is what she does best. Don't let her do it to you.
Haley, she's out there driving my car. I just wish I hadn't left the keys where she could find them.
What are you saying? She would have hot-wired that car if she wanted it bad enough. You know that.
Look, all due respect, I mean, you're out of your depth if you think you can help or control Arlene. She's a mess.
Let it go. Walk away. Let's get your car back and just walk away from her.
I can't do that.
Look, I understand the impulse to make my mother your life mission. Believe me, for years I said, she can't be as bad as I possibly think, but she's my mother. I'm sort of stuck with her. I don't understand why you're making her your life crusade.
I know why. The night that she hit that telephone pole outside the community center, she said something, and I can't get it out of my mind. She said, "I'm afraid that I did it again."
That could mean anything.
I know what she meant. Arlene had an accident. She hit somebody.
I got the car outside.
Is it working again?
Yeah, now we can get out of here.
Well, but I told you, we can't leave. Not yet.
But, Stuart, we're in the middle of the desert. These people are complete strangers.
I know, but there's something about this place. I'm almost remembering something. Just not quite. And I can't go till I figure out the mystery.
What mystery?
The mystery of the Queen of Hearts.
Well, I'm sure with your brilliant brain, you'll have it figured out in no time.
Thanks.
But don't plan on using that car anytime soon.
I thought you fixed it.
Well, I got it up the highway and into the filling station because of my brilliance. But it needs a new part. Without it, the car and the trailer will spin off the road. So I'll order a new part for you.
Thanks. We're not really in any hurry, though, to leave. Not really. What part does it need?
It's the... You really need details, Sherlock?
No.
Well, I hope that you find it soon, because the sooner we have the car back, the sooner we can get to Vegas and find a wedding chapel.
A wedding chapel in Las Vegas doesn't sound too romantic to me.
I know where this is going now.
Well, me and Mary Lynn's mother, we got married in a sweet country church. I got pictures. I'll show them to you.
Oh, yeah, wait till you see them. You can tell it's a real country wedding. No one has a full set of teeth.
Your mother had perfect teeth.
My mother had perfect everything. My mother had beautiful wings to fly to heaven with.
As a matter of fact, she did. Now, look, I want you to get on the horn. I want you to try and get that car parked for these nice folks.
Fine. But I'm not making any promises.
Oh, she'll get that car parked in the garage in town or the next town over.
Do you need any help hanging your sign?
Oh, well, thanks. Yeah, I was wondering how I was going to do it myself.
Yeah, it's a great name. How'd you come up with it? By playing cards?
Well, no, that wasn't the reason. I chose this name because I used to call my wife the Queen of Hearts.
Of course. That's it.
Ryan, I care about the success of the company, that's all.
Well, the success of the company is going to depend on me and the decisions I make for it. Now, I appreciate your concern, but I really don't need you looking over my shoulder.
So I guess you don't need me to remind you that you're exactly nowhere. The buzz is out there, yeah, but if you're going to make it, you got to act quick. These internet startups fail within the first 6 months.
Yeah, I know that, Greenlee. Thanks.
You know, I admire you for wanting to make people's dreams come true, but dreams come at a price.
What exactly do you know about how much dreams cost, Greenlee? You've had everything handed to you your whole life.
You know what? That's not fair. People say that to me all the time, and it's just not true.
This is getting us nowhere.
Well, what about you and your dreams? You know, you wanted the fast track, a hot internet startup, and I encouraged you because I thought you had what it takes to go all the way. And then now we're up and running, and all of a sudden, you can't stand how cold and insensitive I am.
Well, look at the way you acted today, Greenlee. That speaks for itself, doesn't it?
And what about you two? You know that we needed that videotape.
This is not about the videotape. It's not.
No, I know it's not. It's about what it takes to win. And today, when it came down to it, you caved.
What are you talking about? Where is this coming from? And if you really feel that way, if that's the way you feel, then why are you spending so much time and wasting your time with such a loser?
I didn't mean any of that.
You never know what you mean.
Ryan, don't go.
I just want to talk to Christian, see if BB Mac will play at the rollout party, that's all, okay?
Not another tantrum. Yep. I'm calling this place the Queen of Hearts to honor my wife.
Of course. Your wife should be the queen of your heart.
My wife was the best part of my heart. Yeah, losing her was the biggest punishment the Lord could have thought up for me.
You mentioned that.
Well, it's a beautiful name. And it's a beautiful idea.
You mentioned the next town over. How far away is that?
Oh, about an hour. But now, look, I don't want you folks to have to worry, okay? Now, you are welcome to stay here as long as you need to.
Well, we have the trailer, though. That's all we need, really.
Oh, and you can do all your meals in here as long as necessary.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, now listen, I'm going to get the tools and we'll move the sign.
Okay, ready when you are.
Okay.
I hope that girl finds the part.
Yeah, well, even so, we're not going to be leaving right away.
But, Stuart...
We're welcome here.
No, Stuart, I don't know what it is you're hoping to find here.
I don't either. But if I did, then I would have found it already, and I haven't. Esther, I sometimes get the feeling that maybe you don't want me to get all my memories back. You do, don't you?
Well, of course I do, Stuart. It's just that, you know, your mind is like, you know, the inside of my car. I just don't want it to get overheated and explode.
Oh, Well, I'm not going to explode. Look, I'm going to go help Mr. Enoch get the sign up. I'm going to do a real good job, because then maybe he'll hire me to be his helper. We need the money.
Stuart, are you sure that you want to work here? That girl's kind of wild.
Oh, well, I mean, she's been through a lot lately. Her mother died so young, and she's an only child. You know how lonely she must be growing up without any brothers or sisters? You know what? I don't think I was an only child. I feel that somebody else is real close to me. Do you know, Esther? Did I have any brothers or sisters?
No, Stuart, I don't know.
What are you doing here? I told you to leave.
Oh, Adam, after all that quality time we shared?
I want you to leave, Arlene.
No, I'm talking to all three of you. Liza, the only reason I agreed to stay here was because you agreed to move to the gatehouse.
Well, I just came by to pick up a few of my things. I will be out in a few minutes.
You know, Adam, is that such a good idea? I mean, shouldn't you keep the lines of communication open?
Out.
Okay. I'll be talking to you soon.
I guess I should call you a cab.
No, I drove here myself.
Are you sure you can drive?
Oh, is that what you meant? Nah, I think it was Adam who needed the anesthesia. I'll be in touch.
Why, she reminds me of someone I used to know very well. Me. I can think of the times.
Oh, please, no trips to the lower depths.
Okay, you don't need to be nasty. We're leaving. You're invited to come over to the gatehouse later if you wish. I have the latest wave tape and...
I don't want to watch television.
You haven't watched Colby watching television. She recognizes Haley now, and she blows kisses to the television.
Adam, you really should see her. She's really cute.
I just thought you might like to see it, and you don't have to stay long, and you don't have to talk to either one of us. It just might be something nice we could all share.
All My Children will be back in a moment, here on ABC.
So Colby babbles on like she was on television. I always said she'd be talking sooner rather than later.
She sits with her doll, Miss Castalia, and she just babbles to it, like she's mimicking Haley interviewing a guest.
Liza, what are you doing? Would you stoop to using Colby to bring me back to life?
Colby is our life. Colby is our future. I can't believe you wouldn't recognize it. I can't believe that you're so selfish that you won't appreciate that for 1 second.
Colby is too precious to be wasted on me. You were absolutely right. All those months ago, when you wouldn't let me see her, you're right. She's better off without me. I deserve to be alone.
I'm not going to let you do this. Adam Chandler isn't like this.
No, I want you to leave this house now. Or I'm going to finish what I started this morning and move out myself.
I can read your mind, Adam. There's a sledgehammer going on in your brain and you feel lousy, right? But when you were passed out, you didn't feel anything. But once you sober up, you're just postponing the pain. That's all you're doing.
Yes. Yes, you're absolutely right. Absolutely. And if I could ever be alone in my own house again, I'm going to get really drunk.
Well, I'm not going to let you do that, Adam.
Give me it.
No, I'm not going to give you it. No.
Greenlee, you really need to learn to start directing your violent impulses away from me.
Why? I was in a bad mood at the hospital because of the fight that we had in this room this morning.
Oh, when in doubt, blame Leo.
No, Ryan thinks now that I'm cold, crass, and only interested in money.
But you are cold and crass and only interested in money. I mean, among many other fine qualities, of course.
Well, Ryan never notices those.
Greenlee, why are you twisting yourself into some kind of pretzel over this guy? You can't change who you are.
Jillian changed herself from pampered princess to Martin housewife. I could change, too. Just you watch. It's time for Ryan to get another letter from Cynthia.
Ah, the lonely little foreign girl. I think I've kind of fallen for her. She's so darn lonely and foreign.
Dear Dream Reader. Hi. It's Cynthia. Again. Thank you so much for coming.
You too. How'd it go at the hospital?
Hey.
Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, no girl likes to be in traction, but she was so excited about meeting Christian. We really made her happy.
No, honestly, she made me really happy. She knew all the words to our song. It was so cute.
Sounds like it was a big success.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you're going to stay for the big rollout party. Maybe you and your mates could do a little set for us.
Actually, Ryan did mention something earlier, but unfortunately, me and the lads are leaving tomorrow. And tonight is the only night we've had off in ages. We're not doing a gig. We're not traveling, so we were just going to chill out, really.
Well, we're talking about one set. Tell you what, I'll talk to your agent. Maybe we can work out some type of deal.
It's not the money, honestly. Thanks anyway.
Come on, one set, 2 songs. I'll have you back at the hotel by 11 sharp, I promise.
You don't take no for an answer, do you?
Now you get the picture.
You're going to have to this time. I'm really sorry. Honestly, I'll see you later. I'm sorry. Tina, I'm going to have to go. Thanks for everything. It was more than a pleasure. Good luck with everything. I'll see you soon.
Good luck.
Bye-bye.
Thanks. Christian, wait.
I mean, I realize that night for Arlene is probably just a big haze. You know, she's not going to remember what happened. I just feel like there's something I should do to keep her from drinking and driving.
Brooke, this is my point. There is nothing you can do. It is a waste of your time to even try.
I don't believe that. What if 12 years ago somebody had stopped the man who hit my daughter? She'd be alive today.
Well, there is something you can do. You can call the police, and they'll put out an APB.
I don't want the police. I don't want the police.
Why not?
It was an off-duty cop who hit Laura all those years ago.
Any luck?
Yep, all bad. Nowhere anywhere near here has that part.
Are you sure? I mean, maybe you missed somebody.
Lady, you have an ancient car requiring ancient parts. They need to be special ordered, and that'll take weeks.
Weeks? Here?
It's already an eternity, huh? Except that eventually you get to get paroled. I have a life sentence.
I mean, just stop grousing, all right? And start dinner. You know, we're going to have 2 guests here for tonight for dinner. And I suppose every night for weeks.
Oh, wonderful. And their conversation is so scintillating.
Now, come on, get going. Now, I'm going to be heading into town. I have to go to the bank and make a deposit. But I'll be glad to get you guys anything you need. And just make a list and give me the money.
Oh, yeah, I guess we better make a list.
after all.
Does that mean you're heading out on your own?
What if I were?
Well, I just wanted to tell you how impressed I was that you figured out what was wrong with Esther's car. You put your head under that hood and all those cables and wires and fans and stuff.
Thanks. It's a gift.
If you go, I'll miss you.
Don't you even get it? I have been nothing but rude and mean to you.
Now, I get it. I just don't think you mean it. I'll tell you what else I get. If you go, your father's going to be very, very sorry.
So what? All he does is tell me what to do and then not be satisfied when I do
Well,
it.
that's his version of being rude and mean. He doesn't mean it either.
You're as crazy as he is. Ever since my mother died, he has not been right in the head.
He loved her.
No kidding.
Yeah. He loves you, too. I can see it in his eyes.
Yeah? Then why did he drag me away from all my friends in the city and bring me to the dung heap of the nation?
Yeah. That's just why. He wants to keep you safe. It's a shame you're not happier here. I'm very happy here. I'm happier than I've been in days.
Well, why don't you let my dad adopt you? Then we'll all be happy.
Where are you heading?
Like I'm telling you.
Here.
I already have money. You saw me take it.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's not going to last you really very long, and well, this isn't very much, but might buy you a night in a motel. Come on, Marion. Are you telling me that with your history, that it just hasn't crossed your mind to get roaring drunk and curse the world that's done this to you?
No, it has not crossed my mind. And I'll tell you why. When I met Stuart, I wanted to become a better person because of him. And I believe that by being with Stuart, I have become a better person. And it gives me comfort to know that Stuart would want you and I to both become the best possible people we could be.
So what you're saying is you're dealing with the loss of Stuart by becoming more Stuart-like.
Yes, I guess that's right. And why not?
Why not? Because it's a lie. That's why not. You're saying that because Stuart is dead, you like me better? You're saying that because of this tragedy that's brought us all closer together as a family, that I'm no longer the Antichrist?
Adam, I am just saying that...
No, but I'm going to make it easy for you. Very easy. My opinion of you has not changed, Marion. And the last thing I need from you are a lot of words of consolation from the town tramp.
Adam.
Cynthia.
Am I interrupting?
Oh. Not really, no.
Look, I don't think that I should apologize, and you probably don't either. So could we just...
Just save the apologizing for later.
Please?
Yes.
What's that? New client?
A woman named Cynthia, new in America, and feels a little lost and alone.
Give it to me. I'll tell her where to get some really good shoes.
It's okay. I'm almost done. All done.
Good luck, Cynthia.
I'll see you at SOS later for the party.
Yeah, you will.
All right. Oh, hey, Greenlee. I couldn't get BB Mac to play at the party.
Too bad.
party tonight, right, for a drink.
Mm-hmm.
And if you guys are having a wonderful time and you don't feel like leaving right away, then maybe you could stay and play just one song. Oh, come on, just one song for free, right? And we wouldn't pay you a pen. A pen,
No,
right?
a penny. Hey, Tina, look, listen. As hard as it is to say no to you,
But listen, what about if I told the guys how Betsy asked just for you? And we could rub it in a little bit. You know, have a little fun? Come on.
this seems really important to you.
Listen, it's really important to Adrian. He and Ryan have worked so hard to launch this incredible company. And just a couple of photographs with you and BB Mac playing at their launch party, it'll make a huge difference for them.
Is Adrian, is he your bloke?
You know, she couldn't have gotten far. Arlene's broke, so...
You didn't leave your wallet lying.
No, she didn't get to my wallet. No. Look, if you have qualms about calling the police, I understand. I'll do it for you.
You know what? It's my car, Haley. I should be the one to call. I'm going to go to the police station.
Wait. You just saved yourself a trip.
You still think she's alive somewhere, don't you?
Look, maybe she is gone for good. But will she be found alive? She's still unidentified. We should discover who she belongs to soon, I hope.
Doctor, do you think maybe I could help her? Nora.
Emmy nominated One Life to Live, ABC Daytime.
Oh, what now, Greenlee?
Brian just asked Cyber Cynthia out to a roll-up party.
Oh, it's too bad. I guess she'll just have to send her cyber regrets.
No, you know what? She can't miss this. Poor thing doesn't get out much.
Never mind. Keep your money. And spare me the sermon, if you don't mind. I think I'm going to stay. I'll wait until that part comes in for your wife's car. I want to put it in myself. Make sure it's done right.
I appreciate that.
I'd hate to see the two of you out in the desert in a dead car. The buzzards would be all over you. You'd end up in a buzzard belly in about 48 hours.
That's very considerate of you. Mr. Enoch, I was just wondering, since you don't really have anybody here working for you, well, maybe you could hire me to be your helper.
There's not a lot of money in it.
Oh, no, I don't care about that. I just want to be here when the Queen of Hearts is in her full glory.
Full glory, huh? Well, you talked me into it. You're hired.
Great!
And I'll hire your missus, too, if she wants. I have to use some help in the kitchen.
Esther, did you hear that? We both have a job.
Wow.
If I work real hard, maybe I can figure out the mystery of the Queen of Hearts. Don't you think I know that Stuart would want us to be kind and loving? Forget all the bad feelings? Well, I'm not as good as Stuart. That's the whole problem. Then you're a fool if you think you are.
Stuart changed me, and I'm better because of him.
Oh, really? I've never been on this earth without him near me. And none of his goodness ever rubbed off on me. It'll be very interesting to see how long this new Marion lasts without him.
Well, I'm never going to go back to the way I was, Adam, because I still have Stuart's love inside me.
No, you don't. He's dead. You stupid woman, he's gone. Forever.
That's it. You are not going to take your grief out on my mother. I can't find my wool coat. Would you look in the closet for me?
It's her fault. I told her I wanted to be left alone.
is Colby's elephant. I'm going to leave it here, so when she visits, she'll have it.
No, take it with you. I want you to take everything that's yours and Colby's and leave. Leave. If you're not here, gone in 24 hours, then I am going to leave this house and you'll never see me again.
My bloke. I like how that sounds, but no. Adrian and I are just getting to know each other.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
So let me get this right. So, at this moment in time, okay, you want it all to work out, but you just can't imagine how it ever could in like a million years. Is that right?
That's about right, yes.
Okay, well, if a song from BB Mac tonight is going to help the cause, you got it.
Thank you. Oh. Listen, I just have to make one call, and I'll get the equipment and the crew down.
Go and sort it.
Okay.
Okay, I'll wait.
BB Mac, here. One song tonight.
Oh, yeah? How'd you manage that?
I have my ways.
Arlene, how are you?
Well, I didn't expect to see you here. You work too hard. I bet you, play hard, too?
Someone here looking for you.
You know, I can never get away with anything. See, I borrowed her car.
Yeah, I heard.
You wouldn't consider taking me away from all of this, would you?
Not a chance. You, didn't wrap her car around the telephone pole, did you?
Certainly not. Look outside. I'm perfectly parallel parked. Pussycat.
Yeah.
Hello?
Where's the car, Arlene?
Well, Brooke's car? I have it. I mean, why are you all here? I just want to... Oh, my goodness. You didn't find my note, did you?
No, I didn't. But you know what? It doesn't matter because you're okay. I mean, I have to tell you, I was scared to death, but I'm just glad you're okay. You've been drinking. It's on your breath.
Would you just relax? It's not like I mowed down a Girl Scout troop or something.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
On the next All My Children.
Okay, Tina, this one's for you.
I already lost one woman that I love, and I'm not going to lose you.
What's happened here? I hit a nerve or something? What are you hiding, Erica?
He's waiting for the woman of his dreams to walk in. No.
Get to know the Daytime Emmy nominees at abc.com, part of the Go Network.
There's a million reasons to watch the Daytime Emmy Awards. Oprah Winfrey presents Barbara Walters with a Lifetime Achievement Award. Regis Philbin could walk away a winner. And who better to host than Emmy winner Susan Lucci? The Daytime Emmy Awards, live, Friday on ABC. One of London's hottest groups, BB Mac, tomorrow on All My Children, ABC Daytime.